Hello and welcome back to my channel, and I am starting the content from the seat itself.
229 down मुंबई भड़गांव वंदे भारत 5:25 पर प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 13 से रवाना हो।
The reason is because the RPF outside said not to take any more videos or anything. Anyways, that's something for our security. But I found it really a little bit amiss because there are many people who are taking selfies, videos. Obviously, this is the most hyped train of a country. Anyways, let's begin our journey in 22229 Mumbai Madgaon Vande Bharat Express. Let's see how the journey experience is, how the food is. The seat over here is quite comfortable so far, and yeah, I always get this 20 number seat. So let's see how the punctuality also of this train is. And I'm not traveling in rainy season, so I'm not going to face any problem of rainwater falling on the screen and not able to shoot anything outside. So I'll try to shoot as much as possible. We will see how the journey is. Train is about to depart from Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus. Let's begin a journey in this very wonderful train that is Vande Bharat Express. So in C7, as this is a mini Vande Bharat Express, there are like less coaches, 8 coaches, and there are 7 chair car coaches, and this is the coach layout. You can see like 3x2 setup, and that's the reading light over there, and this is the middle part. So there is the table and the newspaper is provided, and the bag can be kept on top. Display is over there, and yeah, that's how it is. And the recliner is over this side. As you can see, you can recline using this button, and this doesn't move, but this handrest moves. So that's the coach layout of C7. And if you are traveling in any other coach like C4 or C5, then there are more seats, and I'll show you the washroom also later on, because the washroom is also different in C7 and C1 as compared to other chair car coaches in this particular train.
Doors are closing.
Can't be opened. So that is what happens if you stay outside when the door gets locked. As you can see, like the uncle got stuck outside and the door was locked. So whenever you're traveling in this particular train or any train in Indian Railways which has automatic door system or anywhere in the world, don't get down unless you don't need to. Talk on phone, or if you don't want to continue your journey, then only get down, because this could be a big issue. It can even cause you legal problems also, because if the police or RPF registers any case or anything, then it could be an issue further on. Now let's see when we reach the other. Before that, let me show you the washroom of C7 coach. So this is the washroom. There is the child keeping place where you can keep your infant child. There is the flush button, toilet and dustbin, and there should be tissue paper, but it is not there. They've not kept anywhere here also. And this is the hand dryer, and I've checked it is working. And this is the big mirror, wash basin, a lot of space to keep any wheelchair, or if anyone needs more space, like if it is disabled or needs more assistance. So yes, this washroom of C7 and C1 is quite spacious, and I would say, if someone needs more space for wheelchair or anything, definitely put in the recommendation of C7 or C1, and you should get the seat in this particular coach if it is available. Now let's get back to a seat. Let's see when they give morning tea. I think that should be provided after Thane.
कृपया तुमचे सर्व सामान सोबत घेण्यास विसरू नका.
So we have reached Dadar at 5:44 because of that obstruction at the start. That is why we are delayed right now. Let me share the fare of our train. If in case you're traveling in AC chair car, then the fare is 1595 rupees and catering charges is 157 rupees. And if in case you're traveling in executive class, then it is 3115 rupees and catering charges is I think 190 rupees. It is expensive than Konkan Kanya Express, but yeah, this is Vande Bharat Express, so the fare is different. It is also the fastest train between Mumbai and Goa. Now a lot of people will be boarding the train over here, and let's see. I think even at Thane and Panvel, a lot of people will be boarding. We will find out how the occupancy is. When I saw the chart preparation before boarding the train, it had around like 15-20 seats empty. I think that should be full. Let's see how the journey unfolds.
हे बॅग कुठे ठेवली आपली त्यांनी नेली तिकडे.
So as you saw the departure from Dadar, we departed very quickly. So if in case you're boarding the train from Dadar, just be very prompt in boarding the train. And if in case someone is coming to drop you, don't ask that person to board the train, because if the door gets locked again, the same problem will arise. Although you can get down at Thane, but I take so much problem. Anyways, if you are coming from any station from Western Railway side like Andheri, Bandra, Borivali, then you can definitely board this train from Dadar. It would be very convenient. You can take a local train, reach Dadar and board Vande Bharat Express from Dadar itself. The next stop is Thane, which is also very important, and many people board from there also. Now, I just want to clarify the fare a little bit furthermore, that if in case you're traveling in Konkan Kanya Express, then in 2 AC you pay like something between the AC chair car and executive class fare of this particular train, and 2 AC is really very comfortable. So yeah, if in case you want to travel in 2 AC in Konkan Kanya Express, then you can definitely board the train in the night and get down in the morning. Now, this doesn't mean that this train is useless or something like that. I don't mean that at all. This train has its own importance. It is the fastest train between Mumbai and Goa. So yeah, it has great acceleration and deceleration. And personally speaking, this seat is by far the best I have seen so far. It reclines quite a lot and it is very good and comfortable, at least for my seat. We'll see how the breakfast would be, which should be served after Panvel, and I think the morning tea would be served after Thane. We will find out all that when it happens. And yeah, we should be reaching Thane shortly. And these are the two options which I wanted to share in terms of fare, because Konkan Kanya Express I have traveled when it wasn't super fast in 3 AC, and that was a comfortable journey. And I would be doing a journey in 2 AC also, because I just want to see how the comparison is between Vande Bharat Express and Konkan Kanya Express in 2 AC, just to see if is it really worth comparing and how the comfort level is, and worth spending money in 2 AC in Konkan Kanya Express. That is very much the most preferred train, one of the most preferred train between Mumbai and Goa. And we should be reaching Thane. So yeah, I think we are, and we are at the out of Thane. So let's see the arrival at Thane station.
बहुत लंबा यार बहुत लंबा
कृपया अपना सारा सामान अपने साथ ले जाना न भूलें।
बढ़िया बढ़िया और बाकी हाँ बोलो नहीं नहीं हम लोग
Please remember to take all your belongings with you.
As expected, after Thane he has provided with the morning tea, and I have exchanged the tea packet with the coffee. So let me see how the coffee is, and it is of Jabasco company or something like that, and the biscuit is Ceramica Mary biscuit, and hot water is also promptly provided. And now let's see how the coffee is. And by the time I complete the coffee, I think we should be at Panvel or maybe beyond Panvel. So let me enjoy the coffee, and you can also grab yours, and we will see the arrival of Panvel station.
त्यांना सांगतच होते अहो मेसेज करा गुड मॉर्निंगचा म्हणजे त्यांना समजेल की उठले तेवढ्यात सरांचा फोन आला मग पुन्हा चौधरी सरांचा फोन आला मला वाटलं डब्यात जेवणच आलं एवढी आठवण येते पुढच्या 2025 पुढच्या वर्षी ना आमच्या तर याच महिन्यात आहे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट कुठे काय झालं दोन मुलांची लग्न बाकीच नाही काय ना आता आपल्याला जाता येताना पार्टी राहील त्यांची रिटायरमेंटची नाही यायचे ना या ना 24 तारखेला येऊ ना तिथे आहो आम्ही कुठे काय म्हणतोय नाही गोव्यात येऊया ना असं म्हणते नाही विराटला तर येईलच ना ते कुठे नाही म्हटले नाही विराटला वेगळी गोव्याला वेगळी नाही सरांनी एक लिस्ट सगळ्यात बरोबर राहील ना आम्हाला पाहिजे वेगळे असं
So this is Panvel Junction where we have arrived 10 minutes late, and yeah, the punctuality would have been top notch had that particular problem not happened. But I think we should be on time at Khed, which is the next stop, and this is a very important station. Pretty much all train stops over here. And this is also the last station where the local train territory ends. So yes, this particular place and this particular station is very important. As far as the coffee is considered, it was fine. Tea was also fine as per what I saw the other passengers having it. Now let's see when we get the breakfast. I think we should be getting after Khed, could be, or maybe before that. We will find out that also. Now the sunrise has still not happened. So yes, I have to wait till that sunrise happens and show you outside. And if in case you're traveling in monsoon time or monsoon season, the timetable is changed. The train runs for a longer duration, and you get the lunch also in this particular train. And the timetable is different. Working or operational dates are different. So make sure to check. And if in case you are not traveling in monsoon time, then this journey would be the most ideal thing. The only major change happens is the timing, and you get extra lunch. So the fare is also more, and we won't be getting the lunch. Now let's see when we reach our next stop, that is Khed, and once the sunrise happens, I'll show you how the scenes are outside. So sunrise has happened and my seat has been changed, and there was a group I actually offered them earlier, but they changed it after Panvel. So anyways, I am to this new seat. It is 34 number, and as expected they have started serving the breakfast, in which my co-passenger next to me got potato, vegetable, thepla and upma. So that's the veg option. I'll be getting the non-veg, so it should be mostly omelette. Let's see when I get it, and then I'll show you the breakfast. And probably once I complete it, we should be near Khed. We will find out when we reach Khed. But before that, let's see the breakfast. So actually I had opted for non-veg, but he has provided me with veg option, and he said like the non-veg is completely over. So yeah, that is really very interesting. I was last to be provided. I don't know why, and maybe due to seat interchange or whatever. Anyways, this is the veg. In non-veg, as I said, it would be omelette. Let's see how this particular veg is. And he said like he will be confident. Thank you. So as you saw, he got the bread butter as a complimentary. So let me have it, and let's see how the non-veg, I'm sorry, the veg breakfast is. So this is the breakfast unboxed: juice, upma, and potato vegetable. This is thepla, which is hot, hand sanitizer, tissue paper, chivda. He provided extra butter and extra jam. I shouldn't say extra, it is the only jam I see. And I'm sorry, ketchup. And this is the bread. So let me have it, and I'll let you know how the breakfast is. So that's upma which I've just tasted. It is decent in taste, but it is not hot. Let me taste the potato vegetable. It's okay. I would say mediocre in taste. And now the thepla. The third also fine. Well, it could be better. Anyways, now let's complete the breakfast, and then we will see when we reach here. This is the washroom of the other chair car coaches. You can see there is rod, flush button, and yeah, everything is mentioned. And this is, I think, for the fragrance. And here you can keep any hand towel or anything. And this is the doorknob, soap, and wash basin is also there. Hand dryer is also there, and this is quite spacious wash basin, and this is also the mirror. So overall the space of this particular washroom is less, because it is for just like any normal washroom for any normal people. If in case you need any more space while using the washroom, then C1 and C7 coaches are the best choice. Now let's see when we get our morning tea, and then we will see our journey further. So we are very close to Khed, and he actually provided me with tea also, because I asked him. I was feeling a little bit of like that butter thing in the throat, so I thought like let's me see if he provides me with the tea, and he provided with the tea without any fuss. Not sure he will ask me for payment or not for that, but anyways, the beautiful part is that the journey beauty, I mean the scenes, mountain, valley have already started, and we have just passed through a massive tunnel. We are very close to Khed, and the train kept on running in that tunnel for quite a while. So this route is actually very beautiful, but there is a limitation when you travel in Vande Bharat Express, that you won't get that natural feel, because obviously you are in air conditioned coach and it is completely packed. But it has a different advantage, that when it is raining or it is winter season and it is cool outside, you won't feel that particular issue with rainwater or with winter wind or anything like that. So plus and minus are there, but the scenes on this route is fantastic. Now I'll show you further more scenes. First, let's see the arrival at Khed, and then we will enjoy the scenes en route till we reach Madgaon.
थोडं सांगा जरा सांगा जरा आम्ही पण जरा विसरलोय आम्ही तेच आठवण करायचं विचार
भारतीय रेल्वे बांदा प्रवास केलेल्या खाती तुमका सगळ्यांक दे बरे करू.
सेम हे मला टाकायचं ना सेम हेच ना सेम नंबर आणि सेम कलर
So we reached Khed, and we have started to depart also from here, because the stop is only for 2 minutes, and we arrived here a little bit late. And look at this interesting board. It means that train loco pilot has to stop this particular train over here, because it is only 8 coaches, so it is generally less than half the length of normally the trains which we have, that is 18-20 coaches. Now let's see the next stop when we reach Ratnagiri. Before that, we should be seeing some interesting scenes. Let's find out how the journey unfolds.
नाही नाही हे झाले सेकंड हे एवढं काय हार्ड नाही पण नंतर पुढचा गेम जो आहे तो आम्हाला दाखवा तुम्हाला जो येतो ते माझ्याकडे जास्त तुम्ही सांगणार ना.
रत्नागिरी
मी पोचलो. मी डायरेक्ट घरी येते मग.
Please remember to take all your belongings with you.
So our train reached Ratnagiri, very important station in Maharashtra, and it is also known as the city for mangoes because the Alfonso mango is quite famous over here. It is also known for dry fruit, especially cashew nuts. So if in case you're visiting this place, then this particular place you can buy these stuff, especially if the season is going on. Like in summer season, you can get Alfonso mango also. Now from here the stop will be directly at Kankavali. Even though the stop is for 5 minutes, I'm not getting down. The reason is because the train arrived here 2-3 minutes late, so it can start anytime. But if you want snacks, you can definitely buy snacks from this particular station. But I would recommend avoid it because if in case you're stuck outside, then it is gone. The train is about to start. Let's see the departure, and we will also see when we reach our next stop, that is Kankavali.
राहू दे चल नंतर बघू.
एवढी आहे सुविधा आता लावून ठेवत्या ना. तुमचं केलं तरी चालेल.
माझं तुला कसं लागणार. जरा मी डिस्प्ले चार्जर देता हूँ. एक मिनट जरा. एक सेकंड.
तरी मी आपलं बोलते तुम्हाला इकडं फेमस नाहीये ते इकडं फेमस आहे. जाऊ दे मला एवढं काही नसेल.
येताना सेल्फी काढा मस्त आहे ना. मी बाजूला आणि वसईड आहे. तो हो. अजून काय करतात.
रत्नागिरी स्टेशनाचे बसने सगळ्या प्रवाशांक भारतीय रेल्वे येवकार देता.
Comfortable journey.
नहीं डायरेक्ट बोलेगा एडवांस वगैरह दिया फोन करेगा वो बोलेगा कुछ नहीं.
मडगाव सावंतवाडी
उधर ही जो आजू बाजू रहेगा ना ले लेगा. मैं और गोरे अगर गया ना आधे घंटे में एक
खाना पिना चांगलं वाटतं मला.
नाही चांगलं तर दिसतंय तर फोटो चांगले म्हणून मी तयार झालो. ते मस्त त्याचा मी त्याला तो बोलला ना माझ्या चांगले हॉटेल चांगलंच सांगितलं सर.
राजधानी ये अपनी आहे. हे अजून ही आपली येतानाची. हा अरे राजधानी बघ नी.
नरम पत्थर, नरम
अपना
पत्थर.
सारा सामान
चिरा चिरा बोलते.
साथ ले जाना न भूले.
आता पैसे वाले लोग यहाँ से लेकर आते ट्रक में और उधर बनाते.
So we reached at Kankavali, the final stop in Maharashtra at 11:50, and this is the last stop here in this particular state. And then the next stop is Thivim, which is in Goa, and that is the final stop also before Madgaon. Now the scenes and everything are very beautiful, but there is a limitation seeing from the seat itself, especially when the reflection of sun comes. So yes, that is something which I would say a bit of minus, but that can depend on personal preference also. We'll see how further the run is. There are like beautiful rivers in Goa, so I'll try to capture as much as possible, and we will see the Thivim station, and also we might see crossing with Madgaon Rajdhani Express. Let's see how the remaining journey unfolds, and we have started from Kankavali station.
मनीषा राहिली म्हणे माझी. त्यांच्या आवाजाने
त्याला हवे कमवता येत म्हणजे
बरोबर जेवण नसेल तेच असेल. जेवण नसेल मग चमच्याने कसं खाऊ शकतो म्हटलं तिथे हात खराब होईलच. आता म्हणजे मला थोडं आपले घेतले घ्या बरं आहे मस्त.
कडी बिडी पण बघत होते कुठे दिसते.
इथे जागेत जागा नाही. खायला सांगत होती मला. एवढं सगळं आपली बॅग
तू पुढे काय गेली काय बोलते
आप नहीं उठा सकते भाभी ऐसा चल रहा है इसका तेल ये चल उसको मारा सामान भर दो ना उसमें
So finally we reached Thivim before time. So after all that few marginal delays, here we have reached before time by 10 minutes, and that is why I got down, because I feel the train would be stopping for its scheduled departure, that is at 12:18. Now this particular place is very important because from here you can go to some important beaches and famous beaches of Goa, and that is around like 15-20 kilometers. If you go to Madgaon, then it would be quite far. I am consistently seeing over there because I am checking the signal, because if the door gets locked, then I don't know what I have to do. Well, anyways, now I'll get inside. I'll show you some interesting scenes of Goa, and then we will reach Madgaon.
itinerary modified by making itinerary control center and itinerary to clear survive the route travel data but it might cause it train pकड़ो इस ट्रेन में आते हैं नॉर्थ की सवारना साउथ जाओ सवारना तो यहाँ से नॉर्थ आओ So those were the interesting scenes of Goa which I have shared with you. The Mandovi River Bridge and the Zuari River Bridge, Karmali Stationscape, which is a station very beautiful as the lake is beside it. So that was complete journey I would say, because we are shortly going to reach Madgaon now. If in case you still have any questions, queries or suggestions, please use the comment section. If you ask my review for this particular train, then I would say this particular train is very good. If in case you want to board it in the morning, and you want to reach in the afternoon. Otherwise, I feel you are spending half day even if you're going for a tourist purpose. So rather than spending half day in the train, it is better to travel in Konkan Kanya Express or maybe CSMT Mangaluru Express. I've done journey in both of them. The journey experience was very good, so you can check it. It is already on the channel. But if in case you still have any questions, let me know. And as far as the food is considered, yes, you can opt out, but the train is too early in the morning. So I think 150 odd for breakfast and morning tea, not bad. That was complete experience. Seats were good, cleanliness was fine, no problem with that. And I hope it answers all the questions respect to this particular train and journey. And if you like the video, please hit the like button, share it if someone is traveling to Goa from Mumbai. Thanks a lot for watching once again. Take care, travel safe and be happy. And now watch the arrival at Madgaon Junction, which is the destination of our train.